Yo, Froxers, I need a therapy after that garbage fire. August 18, 2025 Monday Night Rocks, more like Monday Night Raffle. Am I right? Look, Froxers, I really try to stay positive, but Triple H?
Bro, Grandpa Paul needs to hand over the damn booking sheet before he ruins what's left of my sanity.
Every single week, it's same old bullshit. And the main event? Oh, we're gonna talk about the absolute train wreck. But let me tell you, it wasn't just the ending. Nope. We got Jay, main eventer, pathetic Usos stinking up to the giant filler matches that made me wanna nap, and some actually decent stuff buried under nonsense. Like Becky Lynch putting us to sleep with a title that nobody cares about, and Bayley? Girl, what's even happening here? Plus Naomi dropping some big news, but Triple H? This clown ruins another show like it's his full-time job. I mean, the main event? Straight up bullshit, man. And you know, Froxers, he advertises Roman Reigns all week, builds up this hype for Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker in an Extreme Rules banger, and then what? Chaos City with attacks left and right. Roman shows up in the last 2 freaking minutes like he's too busy sipping tea backstage, and the whole thing ends in a predictable mess that leaves you yelling at your screen. F you Triple H, you're out here booking the same old nonsense every week, treating fans like idiots who ate up whatever crap you serve. No cap. This guy's creative control is killing Monday Night Raw,
turning it into a snooze fest with his repetitive bullshit finishes.
Anyway, we got a wild opener with a vision and some solid women's action, backstage drama, and yeah, a title relinquishment that hits different. So stick around, Froxers, cause I'm breaking it all down, and trust me, it got me heated. Alright, Froxers, let's talk about this garbage show. Alright, Froxers, so Raw kicks off with a vision that Seth, Braun, and Bronson Reed, and of course, the OG Wiseman himself, Paul Heyman. Dude, the second Seth's music hits, I'm sitting there like, oh great, here we go again with the same old promo bullshit. And guess what? I was spot on. It's like they got a template or something. You know, Seth struts out looking like Hulk Hogan in his flashy gear. I mean, what the heck was that? Braun's over there flexing like he's the invincible. Bronson Reed is just massive beast ready to squash fools. And you know, our grandpa Paul Heyman is pulling the strings with that sleek grin. They're hyping up their dominance, talking shit about the roster, and boom! It's all building to this Extreme Rule match in the main event, like predictable match. But hey, at least it's got some heat behind it. Then out of nowhere, Jey Uso's music hit, and the idiot comes interrupting like he's owned the place. Man, Jey Uso, what a pathetic piece of shit. I hate this bastard with the passion. Straight up, no cap. He's out here eating his yeet chance like anyone's still buying that nonsense after all these years. Bro, you are not the tribal chief's right hand man anymore. You're just a washed up clown trying to stay relevant. And don't get me started on his whole main event Jey vibe. F that man. I wish Braun Breaker would just spear his ass in half and fold him up like a lawn chair and end his misery. Imagine that Braun charging full speed, Jay's dumb face realizing too late, and bam! Destroyed. But nah, we all knew it's gonna be chaos in the main event just like every other Raw closer. Tables breaking, chairs flying, bodies everywhere. It's the same old formula, but damn if it doesn't get the blood pumping a little. Who saved this opener for me? Grandpa Paul Heyman. That's who. The guy's a legend, you know. He's out here spitting fire with his words and all dramatic with skimming like he's the mob movie. Like, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Classic. He tries it all together, making the vision sounds like unstoppable monsters. Even if we heard variations of this promo a million times, it's entertaining as hell. Keeps you glued, and honestly, without him, this segment would have been a straight up garbage. Props to Paul Heyman for carrying the load, but the rest, it's setting up for more violence later, which I'm down for, but come on WWE. Moving on, we got Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez in the ring. Oh man, Io Sky, this woman is flawless, straight up. Like, she's got the moves, the agility, the whole package, flipping off the top rope like it's nothing, hitting those moonsaults that make you gonna whoa. I love her. No lie, she's one of the few reasons I still tune in. This match itself was solid, you know. Raquel Rodriguez is throwing Io Sky around like a ragdoll at times, but Io speed keeps her in it. Some big spots, near falls that had me on the edge, but honestly, that's not even what had me invested. Nah. The real juice is all the drama swirling around Io with Asuka, Kairi Sane, and now Rhea Ripley jumping in the mix. Let me break this mess down for you, because it's a total clusterfuck but in the best way. So Damage Control, remember that crew? Io, Asuka, Kairi, they were tied, dominating the women's division, but lately
it's been quacking at the seams.
Asuka's been shady, like she's plotting something behind Io's back, maybe jealous of her shine or whatever. Kairi caught in the middle trying to play peacemaker but failing hard, and then Rhea Ripley, oh oh, she's stirring the pot big time. Mommy's out here talking trash with the whole group, calling them out for being fractured and hitting all the alliances betrayals and hinting at alliances or betrayals. It's like a soap opera in tights. Backstab, side eyes during entrance, post-match stares that scream, bitch, watch your back. I mean, during the match with Raquel, you could see Io glancing at the ramp like she expected Asuka or Kari to screw her over. And Rhea, she's probably lurking backstage laughing her ass off. The storyline's got layers, man. Betrayal vibes, power struggles, and it's building to something explosive. If they pull it off right, it could steal the show at the next PPV. But right now, it's chaotic entertainment, keeping me hooked way more than the actual bell-to-bell stuff. Shout out to Io Sky for being the glue. Without her charisma, this would be flop hard. Alright, Froxers, next we got Penta versus Xavier Woods. Froxers, yeah, I better to skip this match because this team always piss me off. The New Day, over it. Xavier Woods, great musician, but get off my TV. Penta, cool mask, bro, but this was a filler AF. So yeah, Froxers, moving on to the next one. Skip it, Froxers. It's a total waste of time. It's not even gonna bother recapping because it's added 0 to the night. Moving on to the next one. Then we had Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD McDonough taking on Mr. Iguana, whatever you wanna call him, and Dragon Lee in a tag match. And Froxers, it was good. Fast paced with some comedy from Iguana's puppet thing. But Judgment Day pulls up the win with a cube de grass after Dom distracts the ref. And it got chaotic as hell. Though they started beating down the losers that the Mexican wrestler Vikingo jumps in to save, but then Mysterio clocks him with the AA title and hits a frog splash. Title held high and crowds going nuts. Short but sweet madness, you know. Alright, Froxers, next we got Natalya versus Becky Lynch for a Women's Intercontinental Championship. Dude, I didn't even watch this one live, like zero interest, because Becky Lynch sucks ass and her title reign is straight up nonsense. But I looked it up real quick.
So Becky retains by making Natalya tap after working her shoulder the whole match.
Post-match, Becky goes heel mode, attacks Maxine Dupree and keeps on Natalya, but guess what? Nikki Bella shows up out of nowhere and hits her with the Rack Attack 2.0. And you know, Froxers, Nikki was looking so good. Anyway, Nikki stands tall, which was kinda cool. But overall, Becky's run is boring as shit. Overrated bullshit that needs to end yesterday. Moving on to the next one. Okay, Bayley, what is happening? Backstage segments looking stressed, looking paranoid, looking like she's about to snap and strangle Michael Cole with her headset cord. We all know heel turn is baking people. It's obvious. The seeds are planted, the frustration is, and honestly, I'm not interested at all. Hear me out, Froxers. Bayley is an amazing heel, one of the best, but right now, it feels forced. Predictable. Like, of course she is turning because damage control imploded. Seen it, done it. Give me something new, WWE. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe she'll shock me, but right now, watching her slowly boil is just May. Prove me wrong, Bayley, please. Naomi comes out, looks emotional. Crowd loves her, and she announces she's pregnant. Congrats to her. That's some awesome news, Froxers. So she has to relinquish the women's title. It was genuinely sweet. Real moment, respect, happy for her. It was short, classy segment, done. Genuinely nice moment in the sea of crap. Moving on to the Naomi segment. Naomi's segment hit different though. She's out there, women's world champion, emotional AF, and drops the bomb. She is pregnant. Congrats to her and Jimmy Uso, but she relinquished the title, refuses to hand it over nicely to Adam Pearce, kicks him out of the ring and gets the crowd singing, kiss him goodbye. Leaves the belt in the ring like, you all got 9 months to fight for this. But watch out cause the bloodline's still rolling. Overall, Froxers, this segment was short, sweet, heartfelt and kinda badass. Props to Naomi for delivering this. Moving on to the next one. Alright, Froxers, now let's talk about the main event of the night. And the main event, Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker in Extreme Rules. Honestly, Froxers, this match started insane. I mean, weapons everywhere, chairs, tables, the works. I was getting invested, like damn, this could be fire. But then bam. I remember WWE's chaotic finishes are inevitable and Roman hasn't shown yet. Guess what? I was dead right. Bronson Reed interferes, pull out the referee. LA Knight and CM Punk run in to even it. Total brawl. Then Roman Reigns' music hit in last 2 minutes like fucking finally. And he spares Breaker at the ringside. Jey capitalizes. Super kick. A splash through the table. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso pins Braun Breaker for the win. But Triple H, you bastard, this is why I roast your ass in every video. You ruin hype matches with this overbooked shit, repeating the same garbage week after week, advertising Roman just to shove him in at the end.
Bullshit, man. You are destroying his aura, treating fans like morons.
The pin Braun ate was pathetic, dude. You know, Froxers, Braun Breaker is a beast, and you job him out like that? F you, Triple H. Book better or get out. So Frosters, this is same old bullshit week after week. You advertise Roman all show long. He's gonna be here. And you bring him out when the damn credits are practically rolling just to cause a disqualification or a no contest or whatever the hell that was. It's lazy, it's predictable, it's insulting. Triple H, you had a great match going. Braun looked like an absolute beast and you sacrificed him in the entire damn ending just to get Roman on screen for 90 seconds? 90 seconds? F you, Triple H. F your chaos. F your bloodline nonsense. It's stale, it's boring, and it robbed us of a proper finish to a match that was actually delivering. You ruined it. And Braun taking that pin after being murdered? Pathetic. Absolute garbage booking, and I'm done. Alright, Frosters, rant over for now. Look, at least Grandpa Paul was entertaining, right? And Io Sky's drama was chef's kiss. And hey, Naomi's having a baby, that's cool. Silver lining, I guess. But seriously, WWE, get it together. Or at least get Triple H a new playbook. This one's covered in nonsense and bullshit stains. So Frosters, if you survive this Raw with me, you deserve a medal. Or therapy. Maybe both. Smash the like button if you agree.
Triple H needs to stop booking like a bastard on autopilot.
Subscribe for more Rage Filler review. And tell me in the comments, what was the worst part for you? Was it Jey Uso's face, Becky's nap-inducing title run, or that absolute garbage fire of the main event finish? I'm out, Frosters. Gonna go watch some actual good wrestling, or maybe just stare at walls. Alright, Frosters, till next time, stay awesome, have a good day, bye!